Yeah, just make sure you tell our boss we're doing a good job.
But you
That's
still,
all that matters.
do you still keep in touch with
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Literally talk to him.
Because that was when he was big as well, and then I came back and then suddenly he
He
was
was like a little, his
it's
pants
balanced.
are
I thought it was
smaller than mine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was, but it's missing a piece.
Not crazy.
Yeah, he's
How's the tour going so far?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's nice to be back here. I filmed a Shape of You video in
We're
Seattle.
just going to talk to you about that. Your the taxi that you filmed in is at our tent right now.
The guy,
Yeah, it's recording.
who was
You rolling
driving it
everywhere?
too.
Yeah, we're rolling.
All right, we're rolling.
All right, we are rolling.
Oh, awesome.
Let's do this.
Oh, 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 oh.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Anthony.
I'm Carla Marie, and that's Ed Sheeran.
What's up?
Just
How you
sitting on
doing?
the couch.
Good.
So you're back in Seattle now for this album.
Yeah,
'Cause
welcome
you
back.
filmed Shape of You here.
I did. Yeah, I did. And Jenny, actually, the girl from it, she's coming. She's coming down today.
I was going to ask if she was going to come to the show, because that was a huge thing for
The
everyone
whole
in Seattle.
video team are coming down.
That's, yeah.
So how did it end up in Seattle? How did you end
Why
up shooting
us?
the video here?
Well, it was. Do you know what? It's a long story, but Jason Koenig and Jenny, they did all the Macklemore videos, and I was a Macklemore fan. 2013, we're at the VMAs. They were nominated for some awards, and I was sat next to Jason, and he was like, "Well, I make music videos," and I was like, "Cool. Well, this is my music video director, and I always work with him. So sorry, man, but we can be friends." So we just started hanging out, and you know, he's come on tour just to hang, or like when I've been in the studio, he's come just to hang, and then it got to December last year, and I was meant to be shooting this video. This guy had this crazy idea of me jumping out of a plane, skydiving, singing it backwards. And last minute, I was like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to. I don't want to jump out of the plane. So they were like, well, you have to think of an idea within a day then. And I was like, the only person I know that can pull off a video within a day was Jason. So I got in touch with Jason. He's like, man, you got to fly to Seattle to do it. And I was like, more than happy to do it.
Okay, good.
Here's the thing,
we
though.
loved it. Everyone in Seattle was like, this is the coolest thing ever. We loved it.
If you want to take a rain check on the whole jumping out of a plane thing, we're giving away trips. So if you want, just come with us. I'm sure we can pull one at some point.
Why did you sign up for that idea in the first place?
Because they put it on the table. They put that, and they said this will be the best music video of the year, and you will win awards for this. And I looked at it and I was like, sure, and they were like 100%, and I was like, cool, I'll do it.
Yeah.
And then like when I started thinking about it, I was like, no, I'm not going to do that.
Still nominated for a VMA though, for Shape of You, without jumping out the plane.
Without jumping out of the
So
plane,
good.
Just getting flipped by a sumo wrestler.
Yeah, that.
I got really hurt after that video because they kept getting me to, I was running at him, and they said, right, you only have to do it once. Run full pelt at him and then get knocked to the floor. And so I did it, ran full pelt, knocked to the floor, got whiplash, and was sitting there like, oh, I'm glad they caught that. And they were like, oh, the camera wasn't rolling. And I was like, you guys are obviously joking, right? And they were like, no, we're not.
So how many times did you have to do it?
I did it twice.
Twice.
Okay, not too bad.
Second time with the whiplash.
So, Divide, I have to say, is the first album I have listened to in full since I was 13 and listening to Sum 41. I'm telling you, there's just something about it where it's like, you listen to the whole thing, you're like, this is what Ed's been doing for the last, 2 years. Now I know where the heck he's been. And
Was it with Sum 41 All Killing No Filler as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
That's the album.
it's cool because you can tell that you actually put time into this, and that taking a breather is something that worked for you, and other people should kind of take a page out of the book sometimes.
Yeah, I think, you know, some records you have to put that amount of time in. The next record I'm doing, I kind of just want to do it and then just get it out, more of a kind of just a reflection of how I'm feeling at that specific time rather than a year. But like I think like every now and then you have to put a lot of time into a record.
Well, and we're gonna get to the next album. I know you're still working on this one, but one of the reasons I think the album is doing so well, and just you do so well, is you're one of the few people that still tells stories in a song. There's a timeline to a lot of your songs. You're telling a story instead of just words that sound good together with a cool beat.
Yeah, well,
and that's why, like, I'm an old school hip hop guy, so I like people telling stories, and that's why I like the album.
I think you still have to have songs like that. I think like Shape of You doesn't really say anything.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the one.
So you do have to have songs like that, that you know. But I think an album. I think if an album has 3 songs like Shape of You, and then the rest can all be stories, you can kind of get away with it.
But weren't you not even going to keep Shape of You for yourself?
Yeah, like for me, like I really like it now. Like, I love
now. So do we.
In hindsight, it's great.
I love performing. But for me, it was never like. As soon as I made it, because I didn't make it for me. I didn't write it with me in mind. So like, I never could put myself in that thing.
The rumor that we heard was it was originally going to Rihanna.
I wrote it for Rihanna, but I didn't send it to her. Like before I sent it to her, my label.
She pissed?
I think, no, because I've seen her since, and I think she thinks that I did. And she was like, oh, like, you know, we never heard the song. And I was like, yeah, well, we didn't sing it. So.
And you didn't get it? Wait, it's Gmail.
The next, so obviously you have plus, multiply, divide.
Yeah.
Now my question is, the next album could either be subtract or minus, and I'm not sure where you're going to go with it.
Or equals.
Or equals.
Just skip it.
Or equals.
Or we're
pi.
going to go
Have
to
you
a whole new
figured that out yet?
subject.
Pi. I know
Like
exactly what
English.
the next album is
We
going to
do.
be, but I'm sure everyone else knows exactly what the next album is going to be. But I'd still like to have a little,
Okay, no,
bit,
that's fine.
little bit of element of surprise, even if it's just the title isn't minus or subtract. You know.
But after math, like, where do you go next? Do we go to a new subject? Are you going to do science?
There's
like, what's
5
gonna
more
happen?
things after those 5 things. Don't worry. And as soon as I release the first album of that, you'll be like, oh, I know exactly what the other one's going to be called.
So we got a total of 10 albums at some
Making us
point.
think. I thought I was done doing math, and then Ed Sheeran comes in and does this to me.
I failed maths at school. I failed maths. I was never good at maths.
So your
Me neither.
teachers are happy now.
And the problem is with these albums, you go into radio interviews and then they go, right, so we've got this maths challenge for you. What's this times this plus this divided by this? And I have no idea about any of it.
No.
Listen, thank you so
Seriously.
very much. Appreciate it. I know we got to let you go, do the whole performance thing. I mean,
Yeah.
you can hang out longer if you want.
Yeah.
But
No,
I think you have
he's
a
like, yeah, you
performance.
guys gotta go. I'm done with you.
Oh no, I've got the whole of the video team here, so I've got to like.
No, you have to go hang with
Hey,
them.
thank you very
Thanks
much.
for coming back to
Appreciate
Seattle.
it.
You were the
Thanks
best.
for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah. So was that like Seattle News when it came out? Then?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But I swear,
still is.
Thank you. I swear, Macklemore does fucking videos in Seattle.
You know though, they
Yeah,
didn't
but
tell
everyone
you.
expects Macklemore to do
They
it.
didn't tell you outside on the plaza where we're set up.
Yeah, no, they
Yeah.
said-
Oh, did
He
you tell him
did.
the
The
taxi?
taxi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is he stoked? The guy?
He keeps